Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/thenerdcore. Over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.
Hello, nerds. You're listening to an episode on the Nerdcore podcast feed. If you're feeling generous, please consider pledging to a tier on our Patreon at patreon.com/thenerdcore. We have tiers as low as $1 per month. Thanks so much, and enjoy the episode. Hello, nerds. You're listening to an episode on the Nerdcore podcast feed. If you're feeling generous, please consider pledging to a tier on our Patreon at patreon.com/thenerdcore. We have tiers as low as $1 per month. Thanks so much, and enjoy the episode.
Yeah, you're listening to High Flyer Radio number 3 with that beautiful music from Kevin MacLeod. Gotta love it. You love it when you see it. You love it when you hear it. Yeah, Jabril, Raul, I know y'all missed us, man.
Oh, man, we're back. Ooh, I was rocking out to that.
It was been fun, man. Yeah, that was a lot, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm
should have seen
digging that.
Jabril in the back, bro. Jabril's like,
had to throw in some headbangs, some air guitar, air drums.
Yeah, man, that's a badass one, dude.
Oh, yeah. I'm pumped now.
I'm pumped now.
Let's talk about some wrestling.
Yeah, I know you guys missed us. You're like, what? It's not Monday? What's going on? yeah, I know, but I've been busy as shit.
Oh, yeah, I've been hella busy.
Yeah, but
kids
it's okay.
and all. Sorry about that. I really apologize.
I don't have kids, but yeah, I just been really busy. Oh, man, but it's all good. It's all good. Either way, it's going to happen. So you get to listen to this on, I believe, today is Thursday, Friday. We'll go ahead and push it for Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
Should be good. What's it called? It's going to be another edition of High Flyer Radio, and we are here and in the wonderful studio, aka my room. Yes. I'm just going to go ahead and switch over.
Nice room.
Very nice room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I try to keep you fucking asshole. It's not even nice right now. It's all bad, man. It looks bad. What's it called? But we're gonna be doing a lot of cool stuff today. That's it called. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff. It's been a wonderful. Last week was heavy for a lot of things.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about this week's stuff. We're gonna go and leave that for next week.
Yeah.
Like I said, we've been really busy, so I pretty much
sorry about that.
Don't have anything to talk about right now because I haven't watched anything. But this is also movie club week, so I have like 3 movies to watch.
Oh, man.
I'm watching one for tonight's review right now, and then I'm going to watch another one for tomorrow, and then I got 2 more that I got to watch tomorrow. So, gotta love it. You love when you see it, man.
Oh, yeah, you love when you see it.
Yeah, but how you been, bro?
I'm pretty good, bro. Like you said, hella busy, man.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
This weekend was hectic, especially because my friend came back, and then I had a baby shower Sunday.
Yeah.
So it's a little, not my baby shower. No more kids. Sorry. No, not mine. Not mine. My best friend.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Gotta be clear with that. And then just a lot of work with school, bro.
Yeah, man.
A lot.
Yeah, dude. It's getting there. It's getting to that part. I've been really, really busy too, man. It's just a lot of stuff going on over here with my class stuff, and it's getting hectic, but we're getting there, we're getting there, and I'm glad I still find that time to record because it's the only stuff that gets me through the day.
Yeah,
it keeps my sanity in check.
Oh yeah,
yeah, man.
That's why I'm like, I know, like, I don't always be the best with communication, but I'm like, all right, we got to film this show, though, because I love telling people about Nerdcore. I love telling people about the wrestling show. I love telling people about the reviews, because, like, I love seeing their faces. And then they come to us, they're like, oh, I listened to it. It was great. Like, hearing everybody's feedback is great, too. So,
Yeah, man. It's awesome. I had to move the iPad over here. I was like,
oh, yeah.
No, I got to check, because I need to keep an eye on whether somebody calls in or not.
Oh,
but
right.
Yeah, you guys can call in. Please. That's the radio aspect of this show, Call in with your thoughts on what's been happening during the week, anything you want to know. Just ask Jabril and I what we think about the Lana and Bobby Lashley thing going on, You want to... It's
all I can say is,
what that thing is, just that it's just the face he puts.
Yes, that smile.
It's that
like, I'm sorry, that's a genuine smile. This man is too happy with this segment, and I can't blame him.
No, you can't blame him.
I can't blame him. Look what he's in, and then look at Rusev. I would be smiling too. But besides the point, this is getting really creepy.
Really creepy, bro.
I'm starting to feel like they actually have a thing going on. Honestly.
Yeah,
like,
It's really weird, man. And I get so uncomfortable at looking at it, man. And it's just that smile, dude. Like either he's the greatest actor I've ever seen, or that's just one genuine smile from Bobby that he's like, you know, like, I like this.
Like, he's
man.
like, oh man, I'm getting paid for this.
I'm getting paid for
this for free.
Should have came back sooner, man. Should have never tried that MMA shit. I should have came out sooner. Oh man, Bellator? Nah, fuck that. You know, I should have came back for this, man. Shit, you're right, Vince. There is something different here in the scene.
You know what? I'm liking WWE.
Yeah.
Can I extend my contract?
Shit, can we bring back the old ECW days?
I don't need no title when I can carry this on me.
Yeah, you can make this like a 2-year storyline if you want, man. You know, go ahead and long-term book this, man. And at the ending, it's just me going ahead and signing the divorce papers for Lana. Yo, man, dude, it's just it's something else. It's like that's the one that I'm like, you know what? I really don't give a crap about this. I'm gonna go ahead and get stuff out of the way. You know, I don't want to talk about Raw. I didn't like Raw.
Yes.
Yeah, I did not like Raw. If you're also Hell in a Cell, what's it called? The one thing I do want to talk with us too, that Becky and Sasha match was honestly top 5 best Hell in a Cell matches I've seen.
I agree. Like it was stuff they were doing, and let's take into account this is ladies match, not a males match, but a ladies. I
never thought they'd give them the freedom to do that.
They were doing better than the men. I said that they can't, but the fact that they did, they outshined all the men's matches in my opinion, and it was amazing. They were doing stuff I've never seen in a Hell in a Cell match too. And like they were both being super innovative with like what they did with the weapons that they had, the chairs, the kendo stick. Man, it was a good match, bro. There's some matches where like I'll put on in the background. This one I was watching the entire time.
Yeah, dude. I gotta say the whole event was in the background for me, but this one, this match was amazing, dude. When I saw her putting up the kendo sticks in between the cells, like, what is she planning?
I was like, what is she doing?
What is she doing? Like, and it started to register when she puts that chair up. I'm like,
top? Oh yeah.
Oh, I know what you're going for. I said, holy crap, that's amazing. Yeah. And that was fantastic, dude. I really gotta give it up to them. They put on a hell of a match. Yep. I think that was incredible, dude.
Honestly, if Sasha would have won, I would have like screamed.
Yeah,
just because that's Bae. And I wanted her to win, but even her not winning, it was still a good match. Like I'm satisfied with that.
I'm not gonna lie, you know, Becky's been champ for a while, and I prefer her champion over like Seth at this point.
Yeah, honestly,
just Becky knows how to carry that championship really well, and she's just a fucking amazing talent. And when she works with people like Sasha, she just works so well.
Yeah, her matches with Charlotte and her matches with Sasha are
so good.
Really good. Yo, keep that up, please.
And in the WWE circle, SmackDown was pretty good last week. I really liked it. I'm only confused with one thing, and it's like this seems to be one that kind of really like why are we doing this? Why do we do this? Like, why did we just give Charlotte another reign just for it to get taken away by Bayley
so quickly?
And then if we look at the draft, Charlotte got drafted to Raw, right?
To Raw.
I think so, right?
Yeah, she got drafted to Raw.
Yeah. And it's like,
I'm not understanding what's happening.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I think, and I get that the whole, Bayley switching up her attitude. She's no longer with the wacky inflatable,
wacky inflatable
two-man, yeah. And I like that actually, but the fact that, that she won it Sunday and lost it Friday, I'm really confused about. I'm not sure where they're going with this direction.
I will say, liking the new look on Bayley.
Yeah,
I like that new short haircut. A lot
more, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm really interested in how they're going to do the heel for her.
Yeah,
I think that we're kind of because when she came over, I said there's no way that gimmick really works on the main roster.
Yeah,
that was really an NXT gimmick, and I was kind of proved right when just her reigns were pretty much just reigns. They weren't anything special.
Nope.
And I said, well, you know what? The way they can really, help out with this would be turning her heel and seeing where that goes. And it looks like that's the direction they're kind of going towards. And I really, really interested in seeing how that works.
Yeah, same. I hope she changes her I hope she uses a new finisher move too. That'd be cool.
Yeah, right now the
belly to belly,
belly to, but she does the. Yeah. What's it called? When she came out, she slashed those two men. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And she was like, screw all of you. Oh man.
Yeah, I had
dude.
to stop it. I was like, hold on, she's ripping them.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I see you, baby.
Also, I gotta give a huge shout out. Miss Ray is so good on the mic, dude. He's always been so good in the mic, but I don't know what's going on with this return. He's just so good, man.
Yeah.
He's really good. He really sold that segment. And him coming out and, you know, like doing the Spanish and the English stuff. I've always loved that.
Same.
Yeah. That was so much fun, man. I thought it was great. And then, of course, I don't really care about the match that's going to happen because of that, because I'm just so salty about that match. I have a lot of things that I need to say about that match. But what's it called? I thought it was a really cool segment, and then, you know, Kane just comes out to say, like, you know, basically in Spanish, you know, I'm gonna put a scar again on that
scar, on the other side,
on the other side of that face. Yeah. And I was like, all right, cool, yeah, cool, but like, I really don't care about this match.
Yeah, no,
but I do gotta say that, you know, I really liked Ray.
Oh yeah, bro. I don't think Ray can do any wrong, man. No, like he's just so good, man. The matches I haven't seen him in a steel match since he's been back. Neither. Not one.
Me neither.
One. And, like, I know, like, sometimes he's giving some bad cards, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I know he got injured, too, I think around WrestleMania or before WrestleMania, and he had lost the title. But, like, no matter what, he always, like, comes out and shows out.
Yeah. He's awesome, dude. He's always been one of my favorites of all time.
Yeah.
It's, you know, just... He's top
5.
Top 5 for sure. Top 10 for sure for me. He's always been one of the best, and I think that he's just... What's it called? Just a great guy. Yeah. He looks like he's such a great guy. And what's it called? Also last week there was a very important day. You know, it was the birthday of the late great Eddie Guerrero. You know, he would have been 54 last week.
Viva la raza.
Viva la raza. You want to party with a Latino?
I lie, I cheat, I steal.
What? I lie, I cheat, I steal. Oh yeah, that one, un Latino. I love it, dude. I love mullet man Eddie. Yes, I like short haircut Eddie. Man, rest in peace to the man Eddie. It's really what life would have been. Really what not life, what his career would have been if he would have, you know, not passed.
Yeah.
It was, you know, there's always that rumor that he was going to keep the title for a while and he was going to drop it to Batista. He was going to be the one to, you know, pass the torch to Batista.
Yeah. And
it was just, you know, God, with that man would have done a lot of contributions to the sport. He would have been multiple time champion by now. He would have been an incredible champion, man. And it sucks, man. And it sucks that what's it called that it happened that way. But you know, a late happy birthday to the incredible Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
You know, nobody ever can ever do it like him. No, man, he's just one of a kind.
Yeah.
And yeah. What's it called? I was remembering Los Guerreros, the team.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, it always kind of pissed me off, like, you know, that, like, you know, Chavo never got the just desserts, the deserving rights that he got, that he should have gotten. Because, like, even in a tag team, it takes, like, 2 people to really make a good tag team.
Yeah.
And just as much as what was done with that tag team was because of Chavo, too. Mm-hmm. And Chavo never seemed to have popped like Eddie did.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. But I gotta say, I love Chavo.
Yeah,
I love Chavo.
I love Chavo as well.
Yeah,
he's a good wrestler. Like,
yeah, I know that he's running his promotion. What's it called, Lucha Underground and all that stuff. And he's that's why we haven't seen him in AEW. Yeah. So you know that's why I'm like, you know, I wish he was in AEW because you know that would be really really cool.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
He would get a pop. He would definitely get a pop.
Dude, he'd get a major pop. Just imagine. Yeah. Yeah, that would be awesome, dude. I don't even know what Vicky's up to these days, but
yeah, me neither. She came out to she came where she was at the Hall of Fame ceremony.
Oh, she's always at the Hall of Fame.
Always. And then she was at Royal Rumble last year.
Yeah.
Which was interesting.
Yeah, they always bring her out for like what's it called? Every now and then.
Yeah.
I thought that was a call right now. I was like, did we miss a call?
I'm not ready.
Like, no, I was like, no, did we miss a call? No. And then we're on the phone lines are open, people. And what's it called? It's going on. I don't know why I say like that if this is live, but yeah, I put out the tweet. Let's you know what? Am I able to put the tweet out again? I might not be able to, but let's see.
Oh yeah, sure.
Nope, not yet. Okay. I think it's every 12 hours I'm allowed to tweet it.
Okay.
Yeah. No worries. To hell, man. But yeah, what's it called? That seems to be WWE for me. I really want to talk about AEW. I think AEW was really good last week. What's it called? Just look at this man. He's so sexy. Yeah. What's it called? He looks like a Spanish god. Oh man, I love Sammy. He's good, man. He's really growing on me, dude. Yeah. At first, when we first did that first episode, we were like, who the fuck is Sammy Guevara?
Yeah, I was like, who the hell is this man?
Who's Sammy Guevara?
And why is he facing Cody Rhodes?
Mm-hmm. And he's really growing on me.
Yeah, I'm like him.
What do you think about the name, the Inner Circle?
I
don't think it's like the best name.
It's not the best. I couldn't come up with anything else.
Yeah, me neither.
But I like them together. I like their chemistry for sure.
I hope they keep them. What were you gonna say?
I have a feeling that if anybody gonna betray anybody, it's gonna be Jake. Is it Jake or Jack? Jack.
I think it's Jack Hager.
Jack Hager. There we go. I think he's gonna be the first. I
don't want him to.
I don't want him either.
Because I like what they're doing. Just have him just be around the ring and just kind of do the shit. And, be the enforcer. Because the minute you start letting him talk, I think that's where you're gonna lose. Like he's never been the best on the microphone, and that's why he had Zeb Coulter with him. And damn it, Zeb Coulter was probably one of the best managers that we've seen with that. I love that they took the shot at WWE. They're like, people are like, we the people, and they're like, we the people was is dead and buried. It was a stupid idea from creative.
Yep.
And I'm like, you're pretty much right, man. Like. What was the point of that gimmick? Just fucking racist ass dude? Yep. That's it. But Zeb Coulter was a really good manager, and that's why I think that Jack may not work as well.
No.
If you haven't separated. So I think you need to stay with them.
Yeah, I agree. He needs they got to do some stuff first before he can go on his own.
Yeah.
But man, I just been all these people, bro. I'm thinking of all the freaking combinations of matches that we can have, and it's
I really, really am liking. I know a lot of people are kind of on the fence right now. They're like, "Oh, the shows haven't been that good." For me, in my opinion, as somebody who now has casually watched wrestling and now is kind of getting really, really back into it because of the show, of course, and thank God because I miss my wrestling.
Yeah, same.
What's it called? I gotta say, I'm really enjoying these shows. I think AEW is doing something really interesting. What's it called? Not as many as commercial breaks as the first show, and I think that they're starting to find the bits and pieces there where they can kind of expand the commercials.
Yeah.
So that way they're not interrupted between brawls.
Right.
But that was a big thing that people were complaining about in the first episode. I'm like,
heavy on that.
Yeah, people who never done a production before, a TV production. So of course they're gonna be running into problems like this. Just let them get past. Gotta learn, man.
It's all a learning experience.
Yeah, and I think they're doing great, man. I really liking what they've got. What was that match? It was the tag team with Rio and Britt Baker versus the mentor and that other girl.
Yeah.
I was like, that was badass, dude. I did not see the ending to be Britt Baker to be the one who takes it.
Yeah,
I was like, cool. But it really builds up the match of Baker and in Rio that would be happening this week, of course. So we're gonna talk about next week. I really, really enjoyed that, dude, and I really liked the Jimmy Havoc and Darby Allin match. Surprisingly enough, I really liked that match. They did a really good job with that.
Yeah, I'm becoming a fan of Darby.
Yeah, me too, dude.
Becoming a fan of
me too. I was like, hold on, with Havoc, that boy ain't hitting himself softly. No, he's hitting himself. hard.
Yeah, he's taking. Yeah. I don't know he's selling it. If there's any part where he lands softly, he sold that for sure.
Yeah, because you hear it and it's like he's hitting himself hard, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh, you do like, you, but what the fuck is this?
Like they call him Havoc for a reason.
Yeah, man. When they're talking about the whole sadomasochistic, the tag team match, dude, with Bucks and and what was their name? What's it called? The party.
I don't know their name, honestly.
But that was my match of the night. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that was a really good match, dude. It was so acrobatic.
It was. That's
so hard hitting,
I never seen those guys. Like, this is my first time seeing a full match of them. Man, I was like, yo, these dudes can move.
I honestly thought that match was gonna go to the Bucks. For a while, I was reading it. I'm like, it's going to the Bucks.
Yeah,
there's no way it's not going to them. Like, and then they just keep pulling it out, and then boom, it's like the other guys win. I'm like, what the fuck? This was such a good match. Yep. And also, people were like, what's the point of this show if the Elite are going to be the only ones who are going over? Well, they just proved you wrong because they literally just lost the first match.
First match,
and that was a really good match, dude.
And then has Kenny even won a match yet?
I don't know. Hold on, let me see. He lost against Pac.
Yep.
Pac. He lost against the 6-man tag.
Yep.
Did he lose to I think he's won one, dude.
Yeah.
If we're going by televised, I don't think he's won one.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
The events, I think he won it all out. I don't remember.
I think he did win it all out.
I don't remember, dude. I have a really bad memory for these things.
Same.
Yeah, but I gotta say, the only one who seems to be going over from the Elite is really, Cody.
That's
Cody's
it. Yeah.
Yeah, but also like the matches they've been putting them in. He needs to be going over in those.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. People are like, oh man, the only Elite are going over. Like, come on, man, you're putting him against Shawn Spears, Sammy Guevara, Darby Allin. How are you not gonna have him win?
Yeah.
Yeah. In either way, all those. Guevara and Guevara. That was to set up the whole inner circle thing. So it's working better than people think. It's like, the wins and losses are mattering. That's what people are. That's what we're being told. It's like they're mattering, and we see it. They matter.
Yep.
They matter, dude.
And it's not like they're not getting anything out of losing. We're still able to see all their talent. We're still able to see them get pinfalls and all this. Like, it's not for nothing.
It's not squash matches.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not.
Exactly.
They're like, they seem to be taking it, and they taking it, and they're like really taking it like to the next level. And it's not like, okay, just finisher, like, finisher after finisher after finisher, and then that's it. Like, you get squashed. No, it's like near fall after near fall. They're making the other ones look like they're actually putting in the chance to beat them.
Yeah. They're actually trying their best to win. Mm-hmm.
It's a big difference between just a squash match.
I hate squash matches.
Me too, man. It's
like that's.
Was it the Aleister Black match on Raw? Yeah, and I don't want to talk about Raw. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, just to have the Singh brothers just come out to get squashed like that, it's like, I feel like we could be introducing Aleister a little better. But
way better. This is Aleister Black.
Yeah, just having just to kind of just do kicks and shit. Just to do, it's like, why? Like, if you don't have anything planned to really debut him that well, like, why even try?
That's what I'm like, and it's getting bad to the point where, for one, I hate squash match, and WWE has been doing it a lot frequently now.
Yeah,
like they did it to Dolph Ziggler with when he faced KO. I forgot what pay-per-view that was. They did it to Kofi, which was super effed up, and I'm not gonna get into that because I can rant about that for days.
Yeah.
They've just been doing it a lot, and but what were you saying? I completely forgot.
Yeah, no. Then I just said that there's no reason for Aleister to do it like that.
Yeah.
For you guys to send Aleister and do it like that.
And I was gonna say, I feel like that WWE doesn't know who to have lose and who to have win at this point.
Yeah,
they don't know what they're doing, and like they're having some people win, some people lose.
Yeah,
I'm tired of Cedric Alexander. I'm tired of Cedric losing so much when he's amazing. Mm-hmm. I don't know if he's gotten a win in recent recent time. I know he won against AJ and then he lost.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on that part. So that's why I'm happy with AEW right now. I'm
really happy with AEW, dude. I'm happy with AEW and I'm happy with SmackDown to an extent. Yeah. Just the Brock stuff is what's pissing me off about it, but whatever. Yeah. Like everything else seems to be like lining up pretty well, and I think that Fox is gonna work really well for SmackDown. Mm-hmm. It's just Raw seems to be where my frustrations are lying the most. Constantly. It's like, it's just the whole thing with the Fiend, and and even then the Fiend just got moved to fucking SmackDown, and now we're just told that Crown Jewel will be the Fiend versus Seth Rollins, and he falls count anywhere. I'm like, this is tiring. It's tiring. You don't know what the fuck you're doing.
I have no idea what to do. This man, the Fiend just started, and y'all already trying to like end him. You're already doing it. Like, it was. Y'all don't understand how good the Fiend storyline was. It's one of the few storylines that I love from Raw. One of the few. the few, and now are ruining this. We were loving this, bro. We were eating this up alive. And y'all don't know what y'all are doing with it.
Yeah. And it's so frustrating, dude. It's frustrating. That's the only thing I can say. It's like, you know, and I'm not gonna sit around here and say that that Cell match wasn't good, because it was going good. It's just the ending was just it was just going
good. Like because I saw all the controversy before I watched the match, so then I watched it, and you know, I was like, well, I don't see what's so bad so far. I'm not seeing it, you know, and then the ending came, and I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, it's annoying, dude, and I don't know really what else to think about it, but just hoping that something, you know, kind of just gets fixed up soon and we kind of get a new direction to where we're going, because I don't think the Fiend should be crossing over to I think the Fiend should be crossing over between SmackDown and Raw. I think that works best for Bray in that way.
Yeah.
But I also don't think that he should just be going for the same title over and over and over and over again. It just doesn't work that way. Yeah, I just I don't know, man. I think Aleister Black and Bray feud could really work well.
Oh.
Yeah, it could work well, but I think that I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know what they're thinking.
No idea. I have no idea what. Yeah. One thing I can say that WWE has been super unpredictable, and not in a good way.
Not in a good way. Not in a good way. We gotta clear that up, because people are always like, "Isn't unpredictability good?" No, not in this case.
Not in the good way. Like no.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, that'll be it for the last week. I wanted to talk about last week. There was something that broke this week that was actually pretty big. This lasted quite a bit. Eric Bischoff stepped down.
Yeah, he stepped down. Yeah, he's like, I'm out.
The other guy, what's his name again? I was about to say Shivani, but Shivani's on AEW. No, hold on. Eric Bischoff. This is the great thing when you are not prepared. No, well, we are prepared. It's just that, what's it called? We did not write a format for this show. Bischoff. Oh, there was one meme that was always like, what's it called? There's not a bad thing. What was it like? It was like, ain't no need to cut a Bischoff.
ain't need to cut a Bischoff.
Oh, man, dude. Ain't no need to cut a Bischoff. Oh, God, man. Hold on. Who replaced you, buddy? It was... So he was the executive director, and he has been replaced by... Come on, man. Give it to me. Why am I have to scroll this much, man? Oh, right. Hold on. Okay, I got an article right here, man. This is terribly unprofessional. Whatever.
It's all right. I'll keep them busy. So, guys, yeah, call in, guys. You know, we're here to we want to hear you talk. We want to hear your calls. We want to hear your questions. So, yeah, please call in. And if not, it's okay. Yeah. I'll just be sad and
Bruce
cry in
Pritchard.
my room. Bruce Pritchard.
Yeah, Bruce Pritchard. That's who replaced him. This is what Bischoff had to say. So Ryan Satin at Ryan Satin said WWE has confirmed that Eric Bischoff is officially done with the company altogether, and not just being replaced in the position. And then, you know, Eric Bischoff quote tweets it with, Bruce is a great producer, good friend, and I am certain he is going to thrive in this position. He's going to be working with a great team and the most dedicated and hardworking people I have had the pleasure with and getting to know. And that's what he said. Yeah, look, man, I never believed it to be true. You know, like, what's it called? Bischoff's just done with this. I think he's just done with wrestling. I never really bought it of him. I bought Heyman coming and doing the work for Raw, of course. Mm-hmm. But Bischoff, I really never took it. I took it for more as a grain of salt. I was just counting. I was like, okay, how long is this going to last?
Yeah, same.
There's no way. I think he's just done altogether with this. And that's the thing. I love Bischoff. I've always loved Bischoff.
I like Eric. Like, I've never had any complaints about him. Like, anytime he was, like, around, I didn't see any, like, stale segments at all.
No.
So I was a fan.
He's been great, you know. He wasn't the thing that was wrong with WCW. He was great, man. And you got to really give it props to him for staying as long as he did, even though it was a short run right now. Yeah. But, you know, I think he's just done. Yeah, I honestly
I can't blame him.
I can't say much about Pritchard. We'll see how things go in these coming weeks. And I don't know, man. I think that I think that we're heading in a really special place right now with Fox working it with them.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think it's just the fact. Have you been watching that like Sports Center-ish type of show that they're doing with SmackDown?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. It's so much. It's like they're truly trying to bring back the whole sport aspect of it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I think that that's a really interesting thing that they're doing.
Yeah.
So I'm willing to see where they take the creative decisions. Just right now with Rock, that's the thing that's been mad. Everything else has been pretty fun for me.
Yeah. Same. Yeah. Even like. Because, like, only thing I missed from, like, especially with the draft was, like, people coming out whenever they were, like, announced, you know? Or, like, you know, the segments in the back. Like, I don't remember back in, I think it was WWF, when the Undertaker had got drafted. And he was, like, it was, like, a huge thing. Everybody was like, what? And he, like, he was pissed off and everything. That was one of the best drafts I ever seen. And I understand it's not gonna work kind of this at this point, but like you said, it's cool seeing Fox actually like making it seem like this is like, you know, actual sport. I'm like, I respect that. That is really cool.
They're trying to do something different, and I really gotta respect them for that, man.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
I like the whole cutting to the teams as they were celebrating because they got certain superstars. Yeah,
I like that. That was cool.
Really,
and then it was the freaking robot from Fox that you see.
Yeah,
I did not expect him. I freaked out when I saw that.
I was like, "Oh shit, it's a robot!"
I was like, "Oh damn, he's here!" Oh man, yeah, that was dope. So I think it's cool.
I think it's just they're trying something different, and I really gotta give them props for that because it's been the same thing kind of over and over, like same attempt to it.
Yeah.
So for a new company to really see it something to do different in the company. It's respectable. Yeah. It's respectable, and I can't wait to see what else they do with it.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of stuff is happening too because of Crown Jewel, and I got my own opinions about Crown Jewel.
I'm not watching it.
Yeah, I'm probably not either.
Yeah.
And I'm only be happy if the Fiend wins at Crown Jewel.
Yeah.
If they put some more BS.
Yeah. I mean, you got Tyson Fury versus Braun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, whatever.
Yeah. So, whatever, you know. And but I feel like as soon as Crown Jewel ends, I feel like it's probably be a lot stable.
Yeah, we'll see where he ramps up, man.
Yeah.
After Crown Jewel is Survivor Series, so that'll be really interesting.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, but I think that this is just kind of like a little bit of a rushed booking for Crown Jewel.
Yeah, exactly.
It just seems to have like laid on their laps
in the process of changing networks as well. Like I know that's got to be hectic, so I can't blame him for like all the decisions, you know, or anything like that. You know, but we'll see what happens. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too. All right, man. Main topic I want to talk today is about the draft.
Yep.
Yeah, and look, I'm gonna go ahead and read the rosters and what's it called, the men.
Go ahead.
All right, so we got the men right now for Raw. We have Seth Rollins, who's of course the Universal Champion.
Of course, he's never leaving Raw.
Never leaving Raw. Yeah. The United States Champion AJ Styles as 1/3 of the OC. Because the whole OC got traded. What's it called? Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, Ricochet, Bobby Lashley, Kevin Owens, Andrade with Zelina Vega, of course.
Respect to Black, that's my dude. Anywho.
Yeah, respect to Black. Rusev, Aleister Black, Samoa Joe, Rey Mysterio, R-Truth, who is the 24/7 champion.
My boy.
My boy too. EC3. Eric Young. Wait, what the fuck? Eric Young is here? I forgot about that. Yeah.
I know.
Sin Cara, Cedric Alexander, Humberto Carrillo, Eric Rowan, Buddy Murphy. They're still around. He's still around. Jinder Mahal.
Buddy Murphy, though.
Jinder Mahal, Akira Tozawa, Shelton Benjamin, and Titus O'Neil. Oh, hold. Can I go ahead and bring something up before?
Go ahead, bro. Before we get to SmackDown, yeah.
Why the fuck are they calling him Shorty Gable? Why the fuck? Bro.
The man's name is Chad. I'm tired of the disrespect. And then I saw last week they were like, "Oh yeah, Chad chose to be called by that name." I was like, "Bullshit! Nobody wants to be called Shorty Gable. Who wants to be called Shorty Gable?"
I was like, "You are not just calling this man Shorty Gable. What the fuck is going on?"
I don't like that at all, bro.
No, bro. I'm like, you guys seriously like the rumor. Remember the old rumor when what's it called when Neville was coming over and they were like, "Oh, he's gonna play a Mighty Mouse type of gimmick." I feel like they dropped that idea and somebody was like, "Hey, let's call him Shorty Gable." And then Vince was like, "What did you say?" I said, "Let's call him Shorty Gable." Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Let's do it.
It was like, all right, I guess we're calling him a Shorty Gable.
Shorty Gable.
Sorry, Chad.
Thanks, Vince. Yeah. Okay, I had to put that out. I had to pull that out. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck are we doing there, man? I know before you were like the week before yesterday, 2 weeks ago, you were like,
I was like, they did not call this man Shorty Gable. Ooh, the disrespect.
Yeah.
And I did not expect this. Not at all.
All right, let's see the man of SmackDown. Brock Lesnar, of course, WWE champion. Shinsuke Nakamura, the Intercontinental champion, with Sami Zayn. Roman Reigns, The Fiend Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman, Kofi Kingston, part of the New Day, Daniel Bryan, Ali, The Miz, King Corbin, Shorty Gable, and Enzo, no, not Enzo, Elias, Apollo Crews, Drew Gulak, and Heath Slater. He's still working.
Heath Slater's still here?
He's working it, bro. And then the women, for Raw, we have Becky Lynch, who is the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss, Natalya, Nikki Cross, Charlotte Flair, Zelina Vega, Kabuki Warriors, the champions. God, I'm loving what they're doing, bro.
Same.
I'm loving what they're doing.
They need to stay heels for a minute.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
digging that.
Don't worry about it, Alexa.
No one's talking to you.
No one's talking to you.
Stay over there.
Shut up.
That's where we're going to replace you with Samuel Jackson. Just wait.
Yeah. Alexa, fart. Watch this.
Oh, god damn, Alexa, you eating beans? Frijoles con queso?
Yo, gotta love it, dude. Yo, it's starting to smell weird though. That was all I covered so I could fart. Nah, just kidding. Oh man,
camouflage.
Yeah, so Kabuki Warriors, loving them. I love the fact that he's just coming out and just straight up talking Japanese.
Yeah,
I love it.
That.
I've always been into that.
We need more of that, honestly.
Yeah, I just always been into that, like just like heels coming out, not talking in their foreign language. What's it called? Muhammad Hassan, when he used to do that, and he would mix it up with English, but Muhammad Hassan was a great character. They just bad timing. Yeah. Bad timing. And Liv Morgan. Respect to Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan's bad. Like honestly, she is. I wanted her to still be SmackDown Liv because I love that. Yeah. I love that whole thing. So I hate that she went to Raw, but yeah.
Yeah. And then in SmackDown, we have Bayley, who is the new women's champion.
Yep.
We'll talk a little bit about that in a little bit. Yeah, heel Bayley, actually. Sasha Banks, Lacey Evans, Tamina, and Carmella. Now, we've got a little bit of people who are kind of, tag teams, I'm sorry. The Viking Raiders, the OC, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and the Street Profits.
Yeah, finally. I've been waiting for them to be
want the smoke.
On the actual main roster.
Yeah,
let's
God,
go.
I love it, man. I knew that they weren't just bringing them over just for they didn't bring them over that segment just for the NXT plug. Nah, I was like, nah, they got to do something with them. The Revival for SmackDown, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The Viking Raiders are the Raw Tag Team Champions, by the way. I believe that change happened this week, so we'll talk about it next week. What's it called? The New Day, Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. Lucha House Party. Lucha. Heavy Machinery.
Heavy Machinery.
Yeah, fucking Otis. Gotta love Otis.
Wait, hold on. Where are my boys at?
The B team?
No.
Who?
Where's the Usos?
The Usos. Yeah, that's the remaining superstars. Right here. Undrafted men. We have Cesaro, Luke Harper, Apollo Crews. Didn't I just read Apollo Crews?
You did.
Ooh, I think somebody needs to update this.
Ooh, yeah.
Mojo Rawley, No Way Jose. I haven't seen No Way Jose in a while.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in.
Yeah. Somebody needs to update this. They put Luke Harper twice. Yeah. CBS, come on, guys. CBS Sports, come on. Undrafted women, you have Dana Brooke, the Iconics, Sarah. I believe the Iconics just got drafted too.
Yeah,
guys,
they did.
Come on, update the list, guys. Sarah Logan, Fire and Desire, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. That's Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Undrafted tag teams, you have the AOP. Of course, they haven't even debuted yet.
Yeah, they haven't.
Yeah. Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. Good Lord, if they even remember that they're still in the company.
I like their YouTube videos, though. But
no disrespect to Zack Ryder. I love Zack Ryder. Just like, do people even remember that they're still in the company? You also have in the undrafted pool for the tag teams.
I was just about to say them.
Undrafted tag teams, that's those two I read. And unlisted in draft pools, you have the Usos, Jeff and Matt Hardy. Jeff ain't coming back for a bit. Sheamus, Leo Rush, who just won the NXT tag team, the NXT championship, NXT Cruiserweight Championship. So I think we know where he's headed. Naomi, Lars Sullivan, Lana will probably be on Raw. Stay on Raw.
She's probably gonna be on Bobby Lashley, actually.
Yeah. Oh God. Mike and Maria Kanellis. Interesting thing about Mike Kanellis, it seems that he has requested his release.
Thank goodness. I'm sorry. I like Mike Ellis.
Yeah. Just don't take out the song. The song is badass.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, don't take out the song.
Yeah, don't take out the song.
Yeah. It's just for me. I think that if they're not giving him something to do, and if he feels he can go do it somewhere better, give Mike the release.
Yeah, and they've been giving him a pretty pathetic role too.
Yeah. And then Maria, just the whole like, who's the kid? I'm like, God. Yeah. Nia Jax, Mickey James, Ruby Riott, Alicia Fox, The Ascension, the Colons. The Ascension, damn, they've been around. And then the part-timers, of course, we've got John Cena, we got Ronda Rousey, we got The Undertaker, and Cain Velasquez. Who cares, right? Yeah, you got that. So that seems to be the draft. I have a couple of stuff that I'm kind of confused on. So I think there's two of them that we're on our mind that we pretty much gonna completely agree on. Why draft Bray Wyatt why draft the Fiend to SmackDown? So are you telling me that match was basically nothing and it was just a throwaway feud?
It looks like a cover-up to me. Yeah. And then the fact that they're still feuding, it's not making sense to me. I don't know. And, like, it makes you feel more like he's on SmackDown, right? It made me feel even more like they did this because he's not going to win a crown jewel, and then he's going to go to SmackDown, and then they want him to, like, feud with somebody else there. And then I don't know what's going to happen with Seth or what he's going to be doing. But, yeah, it just seemed like they're just trying to throw away the Fiend character. That's what it looks like to me, at least.
I hope not, man. And then the other one, of course, Bayley winning the championship. And it looks to me like they just kind of gave Charlotte a reign. And we already talked about it.
Yeah, like just like she be 10 time.
Yeah, and then they just, trade Sasha to they send Sasha to SmackDown. And, yeah, I'm kind of like, huh. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not understanding because do they want Sasha to fight Bayley?
Yeah.
Because now they're restricted now to their brands, so
the wild card rule doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over.
I think I just expected more drastic changes.
Yeah, me too, man. Ron going to SmackDown is interesting. I think. Can they finally do something good with him?
With Braun, I hope so. Because I'm biased towards SmackDown than Raw.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Braun when he's not doing the stupid comedic shit.
Yeah, same.
Because they were booking him really well with the whole championship, road to the championship. They just never gave it to him.
No.
And I think that you could do a really good program with him for going for the title. But I don't know, dude. It's a lot of this has me so confused. I'm confused as to why the Usos aren't being drafted yet. Why is it Luke Harper came back? He had a match at fucking Hell in a Cell. Why isn't he in a roster? That was an interesting one about Fire and Desire, where Sonya Deville and Dana and Mandy Rose. I mean, Mandy Rose is really Mandy Rose is Mandy Rose.
Yeah.
But Sonya Deville is fucking talented.
Yeah.
Like where are we fitting some of these people? Are we sending some of these back to NXT? Which would be a damn shame if that's the case. We really be a damn shame.
And look at all these people that we're looking at. All these people. Matt Hardy's still on there, but they're like, ever since Jeff left, they've just been like, all right, you're just gonna do house shows. That's it. You're not gonna be on any TV.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe there's in time, but even in the draft, no one mentioned Matt Hardy, or anything.
And those are the ones that, because it was an awesome time when they returned.
Yeah.
And then now it feels like they're like, well, Jeff isn't here. We can't really give you anything to do. Mm-hmm. You have the woke gimmick. It'd be so good against the Fiend. Like, where is why do you, what is making you think that Matt can't do things on his own without Jeff? Because when he was holding up ROH for a while with the gimmick, with the broken gimmick.
By himself.
Before
Jeff.
It's just I don't get it, man. I think it's got to be even frustrating when you're in his position too. But I don't know, man. I really want to see Matt come back.
Yeah, same.
And do that.
Because I follow him on Instagram. I watch see all his posts and everything.
Yeah.
Like all the other people too. And it's just like I just feel like Sommer even Shelton Benjamin, this is his first match in I don't know how long.
Yeah.
Against this week. We'll talk about it next week.
I
know it's confusing, but that was his first match in forever. And like I know they don't have time for like everybody. You can't put everybody on.
Yeah, I know that idea.
That, but it's just like, man.
There's some that should be there.
Yeah,
that should be working it, and it seems that they just don't know where to put them.
Yeah, I agree. Because like even with Brock, like this man held the Universal title, the Money in the Bank, and the WWE title all in the same year.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and pose 2 questions to us that we gotta kind of think about for the coming weeks.
Yeah.
So if and only if at Crown Jewel, and I'm going in thinking Kane's gonna lose. I think Kane's doing the job to fucking wrestler. Just the whole way they've been booking this right now, just the whole thing reminding them constantly that he lost.
Yeah.
I think Brock's gonna win at Crown Jewel. When you're looking at that pool of men for SmackDown, who do you think is gonna take it from Brock?
I feel like this is where they're gonna push Roman back into the light. So I'm hoping this is what I'm hoping.
I love Roman, but I don't want to see that match again.
Yeah, no,
I don't.
I've seen it too many times.
Yeah,
I want Kofi to have redemption for one.
Yeah,
because Kofi said he's still gonna try to be in the picture, and I know they couldn't do it this previous week because of Kofi was there for the cancer, and that's way more important than anything with wrestling involved. But I hope he gets back into it. But if not Kofi, let me look real quick.
Sure.
Oh, right. Braun is on here now.
Yeah.
I would love to see The Fiend.
Yeah.
Go for
I think I'm going.
But that's going to be a whole thing.
I have a 3-way tie here. I think you've got either Daniel Bryan, Roman, or The Fiend.
Yeah, I feel like.
I don't think they're touching Braun. And even though I wish they would.
Me too. Like,
I don't think they're going to.
It's just... This man had, 2 championship? That's the only thing he has on his belt. It's just really surprising. And, I really kind of wanted him to take it off of Seth.
Yeah.
Like, that was a really good match, too. And, when he jumped off the top rope, I was like, yo, this is it. This man's going to get the title. And,
Now at Raw, who do you think will be taking it from Seth?
Oh, God.
It's because this all really depends on where Kane goes.
It does, yeah.
Because I feel like they're going to be pushing Kane pretty hard.
Yeah, because he's apparently, he signed not just one.
No, it's a multi-year.
Yeah, it's a multi-year contract.
Yeah, and I respect Kane. He wants to come over, and that's the thing. That my problem is not with Kane. Yeah. I love Kane. I'm a big Kane fan when he was in the UFC.
Yeah.
My problem is that this match doesn't need to be for the title.
Yeah.
It sells alone on the 2 names.
It does not. It is this is not needed. They could have easily done this without the WWE title being in the picture.
Yeah, it sells on its own.
Yep.
It really sells on its own.
No, we gotta have a championship in front of it. And
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here, man. And I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here, man. I'm saying that again. Another tie between Kevin Owens being the next one to feud with him, or I'm gonna regret this. Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Or Aleister Black.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Ricochet.
Oh, that's true.
Because they've been pushing him hard.
They have been pushing him hard, which he deserves.
He does. He really does. He deserves it. Because for me, I would love to have it this way.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would love if Ricochet took it off of Seth. And I know people probably think it's too soon, and I can understand that.
People always think it's too soon.
But at the same time,
I think they're learning to trust Ricochet because I get it. I think we would get ourselves again into a Finn Balor type of situation.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think you can take a risk with Ricochet just because he's been doing this for a while and he hasn't really gotten heavily injured. So I would really like to see Ricochet do a feud for the title.
Yeah, same. So I would say Ricochet. Maybe AJ Styles. He hasn't had the red belt yet, but he has to use the losing. That's why, I thought that he was gonna lose the United States to Cedric, and then go for what's the name again? But I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what's happening there either, bro.
Ricochet, Samoa Joe, or Alistair.
All right, man. Well, that was High Flyer Radio, and I forgot to do the ad again.
Oh, yeah.
We just got so
we
into
put the paper right there,
too. We got so into it, man. It's because we missed each other, man.
Yeah, I know. It's been a minute. We had a lot to talk about.
Yeah, we had a lot to talk about, bro. But it was a lot of fun, though. Yeah, a lot of fun. Let me just go ahead and get the housekeeping out of the way.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get this out the way.
All right. For your thoughts, these are the plugs. Let's go ahead and get them out here. The best way you can support this show directly is by going to www.patreon.com/TheNerdCore. Lots of tiers, a lot of fun stuff you can help us out with. We have a lot. Excuse me. I just got hiccup. There's a lot of things that we want to do. And I'm going to go ahead and show Jabril something because our next goal, one more supporter.
One more.
One more. And we get to do the comic book club. And I got the official, what's it called, art for this. You ready for this, Jabril?
I'm not ready.
Y'all can't see it because you have to go into the Patreon.
Yeah, dude.
You got to go do it. Look at that, man.
Oh, damn.
That's slick, right?
That's sick. I like that.
That's slick. That's so sick, man. That's the official one, man. So you guys got to go and help us out. $1 a month, guys. That's all you got to do.
It, guys.
And you
Just
get
$1.
the comic book club. You get the comic book club. And you already know where to go. www.patreon.com/nerdcore. We got to really thank the producers of the show. They're really awesome people. Associate producers, Cassie and Sarah, awesome associate producers. Executive producers, though, they go above and beyond. They try to do the best to, finance the show, in a way. Grayson, who you can follow on Grayson Barker 98 on Instagram, WarlordHitman98 on Twitter. And Shane, who you can watch play video games on www.twitch.tv/SRRKK. And you can go and follow him on SRRKK Twitch on the Twitter. Also, make sure you rate and review the podcast on your podcast app of choice. And if you want to wear merchandise, you got to go to www.teespring.com/store/the-nerdcore-CRPS. Also, make sure that you follow us on all our socials, the Nerdcore _ on Twitter, and the Nerdcore on Instagram, and the Nerdverse, the official Nerdcore group on Facebook. Join that Facebook group. It's awesome. We do a lot of cool stuff. There's a video of me getting my hair dyed on there.
It's pretty dope. Check it out.
Check it out. Yeah. Go and check out the website as well, thenerdcore.com. It's where you can find all of the written content in our YouTube channel. Just type in the Nerdcore, and you'll find the first 2 episodes of AEW. The first 2 episodes of High Flyer Radio on there.
Yes, sir.
And dude, just because and then this one will be up there too.
Yep, this one also will be up.
Dude, just because I want to do it, do you want to put our song again?
I want to hear it again.
Well, with that being said, it's been a wonderful time, people, and we're going to go ahead and say goodbye here. I guess the only way we can send it out, let's go. Don't tap out. Tune in, right?
Tune in. High Flyer Radio. We rocking out.
See you guys next week. Yeah. Wonderful time. Woo. Yeah. Just a wonderful song. One-on-one with the Undertaker.
One-on-one with the Undertaker.
Oh, man.